When I got here, I was too afraid to run because my knee was feeling very unstable. This frank injury in my foot, which they used to cut half your foot off, but anyway, it's hanging together with a cable and 4 screws. I have a rebuilt left knee. I used to race motorbikes. I crashed a few of them. I used to surf big waves. I had big accidents in there. I used to run marathons, triathlons. I was in the parachute regiment when I was younger. I did a lot of very wild things, and I always got through it basically ignoring pain and injuries. But the problem is I'm 55 now, and that catches on with you. So I had given up on it. I thought, okay, I'm getting a bit older. I have all these injuries. Bites me in the bum now. That's it for me. I had a good life. Thank you very much. Wonderful. But now I literally feel much lighter, free in my movements. The exercises, they look daunting because Alex does it. It looks like nothing. And I thought, there's no way I'll ever do that. Well, 2 weeks later I was doing it. Food-wise, I had more energy than I had before. With eating less, it was quite spectacular. Can't talk highly enough about it. I'm getting ready to go and surf big waves again. So people, I used to race motorbikes. The guy that raced motorbikes think I'll never come back, and the people that go in the big waves think I'm never gonna come back. Well, I can tell you one thing, I'll be back and I'll be better than before. There you go. Well, usually people hit rock bottom, and sometimes it's too late then to get motivated. I think if you feel like you're missing something in your life because you can't do anymore what you used to do, that was my big motivator. Yeah, what do you got to lose? Got everything to win and nothing to lose. If you're on your journey, I could highly recommend it, and it makes a huge difference for me. Be open for it. You've got to literally do an effort to embrace it, trust the system, and see what the results are, and then of course the results speak for themselves. So if you stick to your guns for a couple of weeks and you see a massive improvement, obviously there's something correct. My name's Wim. I used to be a very confident man. I've done loads of things in my life, but I kind of lost things a bit on the way of living, I guess. I saw people that had done it before me and the result it had on them. So I thought, okay, I trust those people. I thought I'll give that a go. 5-6 weeks time, the difference between how I felt in my legs and in my body and how I feel just being less tired overall during the day, it's just dramatic. It's all happening. I'm very grateful for that. Thank you. That's the more challenging bit, is to be aware and to listen to what your body says, because I've always been on the opposite. Also had very bad eating habits. I was on maximum medication for 2 blood pressure tablets. My blood pressure used to be 220, 240. I was always health conscious. I always tried to do things that I thought were right. Now, as with other things, we get told a lot of things with the best intentions, which are obviously not correct. The big motivation for me is that I had a big accident, 2 big accidents. So did Alex. He kind of walks the talk big time. So I realized there's 2 things. I did not like the feeling to be dependent on a certain type of medication, and also that other people might have to do things instead of me because I can't do it because physically I'm not as strong as I used to be. Those 2 feelings were really annoying me. The way you actually activate everything in your body, not just concentrate on a single thing, to be able to move properly. And also, once you do that, you build up a trust. So it's a click in your head that it says, I can actually still do this. I will not break my leg again. And you literally, you combine everything. I haven't run without pain. I can't remember how long. I can't even imagine it. No pain. I just run. You literally run again. I didn't go fast, but I felt comfortable. I know how to deal with not even needing any supplements. I know what to do to look after myself food-wise. And the other thing is, the way I'm going now, I feel like I'll be able to give another 10-20 years of stand my ground as a man, do my bit, which is important for me. It's not what you think it is, because I realize once I have that, I can adjust my food, I can adjust my movement, I can adjust everything I want accordingly. you know, but it's just to get that feeling. So literally I got off the medication, so I'll no longer have to go to a doctor to ask for medication. I don't need it. Simple. It's very interesting because it works from two sides. So Alex take care of all the things I'm doing wrong, moving and walking and running, whereas Sophie looks after all the things related to food and also your mental well-being, which is a really, really wonderful combination. Do I do something special for that? No, I just follow a very simple to follow diet. It's all natural. I feel really good. I have beautiful views on the future again. Being aware is actually one of the biggest ones for me, because simply before I was completely the opposite. I just blocked out everything. You know, you do exercises you couldn't do before, and you actually, by concentrating on trying to get that feeling and the right posture, it's actually quite enjoyable. I really enjoy it. Yeah, I used to be very focused on like running just a time or lifting a weight, just a amount of weight, and ignoring if you do something bad and it doesn't feel good for you and you pain it the next day. But now I can see there's so many aspects that come together. As Alex said, there's a lot of things I haven't done in my life which I will start doing now, which is amazing because I'm 56, you know, so it's about time. But man, I got still plenty of time, but I started really, really badly, I realize now. But yeah, I've got so much more feeling in my body and so much more control. It's basically, yeah, I never thought I would be able to do that. You would have told me 6 months ago, I'd say, yeah, 3 months, forget about it. But now, really, getting much further and opening more doors than I even thought about initially, I put it down. I'm proud of myself, I stuck to the diet. I'm proud of myself, I started cooking. That was a bit more of a challenge. I cut my finger doing it. Proud of myself that I understand that cooking is not just put something on the stove to eat. It's a whole process involved, from start to cut veggies or whatever you want to eat, all the way to it gets in your stomach and everything in between. A commitment to myself. Every day I do activation. I don't care what day it is, I don't care what I feel, I just do it. And it's become part of the routine. All the results come automatically after that. I used to have more of an attitude like, yeah, I can see this, but, or see the negative side of things. I really make good progress. I also have a much better attitude and more energy, positive energy. As you say, positive energy attracts positive people, which is a wonderful thing. If you look at the exercise point of view, flexibility, I got back that I had way given up on. But then from the living and eating, I don't dare to say diet, it's a lifestyle. I eat way better, much better feeling about everything. It's a bit like Sophie said, the senses are cleaned up a bit by eating healthy and living better. I just have a far more positive outlook on life, and I have more control about what I do. I got to know Alex and Sophie through some friends that had big changes in their life happening, and I thought that's amazing, you know. I got a really nice chat, got great exercise. The week can't go wrong anymore. It's all good, really good. Our head is all limit. Whatever you stick in there, you can deny yourself of doing shit, or you can allow to do stuff. Same head, it's just a different attitude. The question is, what do you got to lose? Got nothing to lose, and everybody I know that's been working with Alex and Sophie, I would not know one person that didn't make huge changes in their lives. Stick to the program and you'll see for yourself. I love you, Alex. Cheers, man. You have a good day.
I'm so proud of him. He's running like a gazelle now.
He's bullshitting.
We're gonna catch him.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao.